What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike, and I'm back with an Equalizer video if you're new. Now, I'm just going to give a quick review on the first episode of the Equalizer. If you're a fan of this show, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos, you don't miss them. Now, this Equalizer show is a show that's starring Queen Latifah. It's on the CBS, and the description for this show reads, an enigmatic figure who uses her extensive skills to help those with nowhere else to turn. Now, I'm going to read the description for the first episode. It says, Robin McCall, an enigmatic former CIA operative, must use her extensive skills to help a teenager accused of murder and on the run from the criminals who framed her for her crime. Now, personally, I'm not a huge fan of this show, honestly. I'm just reviewing it because I'm a huge fan of the movies with Denzel Washington. So I gotta give my feedback for the show, and I also gotta give my feedback because I really like Queen Latifah. But personally, this show is not better than the movies, but it's still, I guess, worth a watch. But I'll rate this episode a 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna do a full recap of this show like I do for most shows, where I go through each scene step by step and give you guys a picture of each scene and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna give a review on the episode because I don't think this show is worth me investing my time into it like that, you know, getting all the pictures and doing all that stuff like I do for the shows that I really like. Now, honestly, I think it's a reboot with a lot of aim. You know, they can do a lot of things with this show, but there's some things I don't like about it. And one of those things are the camera angles. When Queen Latifah's character Robin is fighting, it's too flashy in my opinion. It keeps flashing from scene to scene. It's like they're just showing hand movements and they're not really showing the actual fight. And that's one thing that I really don't like about this show. Like, if you guys watch the first episode and you peep the first fight where she rescues the girl in the amusement park, you can tell in that scene, you really don't know what's going on if you pay attention good enough. And that's one thing I do not like about this show. Another thing I don't like about this show is how smart Queen Latifah's daughter is in this show. I mean, she has a smart ass mouth. I mean, come on, man. I mean, there's actually a lot of things that I don't like about this show, but I will not waste you guys' time going on about the things that I don't like. Overall, though, I think it was a pretty good episode. I mean, there was some action throughout. Like I said, I didn't really like the action sequences, but the action was still good. The show is nothing like the movie. If you guys really enjoyed the Denzel Washington Equalizer, the two movies that came out, then I guess you'll like this show, but it really has no connection to it. And her name is Robin McCall, pretty much the same as Denzel Washington's character in the movie. You know, his last name is McCall. But there's no connection at all whatsoever unless later on in the series they say that, you know, Queen Latifah's character is his cousin or something. I guess we'll find out, you know, later on maybe, but I doubt there's any connection. I guess they just put McCall in there because that's the original Equalizer name. Pretty much the first episode is just Queen Latifah trying to save this kid that got accused of murder. She was working her shift at her diner at the beginning of the episode, and she was taking out the trash or whatever, and some men just popped up and shot this dude. You know, this dude was trying to run and they shot him. And then she went to the cops and they framed the girl. They literally made it look like the girl shot the man on videotape, and it really wasn't her. So they really doctored up this video pretty good. So when Robin saved this girl at the amusement park, Robin went to her friends for help. This dude Harry and this woman Melody. And I've seen the woman Melody in a lot of things before. She's played by Lisa Lapira, and I think she's a really good actress. She does good on this show. And Melody and Harry are married in the show. One thing I think is pretty interesting on this show is Viola Vi Marcetti. That's the aunt on this show, Aunt Vi, who is played by Lorraine Toussaint. She was just in the show Your Honor. If you guys watched that show with Bryan Cranston, she was the judge on that show. The one that got pulled over and they tried to keep off the Carlo Baxter case. I think that's pretty interesting that she's on this show as well. But pretty much the whole episode, they're trying to save this girl. The girl ends up getting picked back up by the police because the first time she's in the police office, she sees that she was framed for the murder. She can see it on the video camera, so she runs. But later on, she gets picked back up by the police because she goes to her scholarship interview and the police are there waiting for her. So Robin tries to get her out of this the entire time, and it ends up working. She ends up finding the guys who really did this, and she found out why they did it. She found a whole bunch of incriminating information on them, and she got them caught. So the girl got cleared of her charges, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what the whole episode was about. I'm not going to go into full detail about it like I said, but it was a decent episode. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. Are you enjoying this show? Comment down below and let me know. What are your thoughts? Do you think this show is really good? Do you think it's really bad? Do you think it's worth the watch? Comment down below. Let me know. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all the Equalizer content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I got links below to the PayPal and Cash App accounts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.